Alright, Eugene Backyard Repair here for another. We got ourselves here a 1986 project that I've been working on the side. I mean, you've probably seen the video for follow me on Instagram or YouTube. My son riding this, but this is my side project. It's a 1986 LT50. Seat's been recovered. And my son, he said he had a little hard time because it was so cold. But you can always pull it. They're just on they're not stapled. They're on these push through pins. You can always take this back off in the summertime when it's hotter out and stretch that seat cover out a little bit more. Let's get aftermarket plastics on there. Let's get them Air plastics because kids rode these things back in the 80s and they would destroy the plastics. They'd get all busted. So yeah, at least it's got good aftermarkets on there. Got good tires on there. The only thing that's really not original on it is the plastics in some hoses. They've been all upgraded. Oh, and the pull start, which was another thing they broke. But they have aftermarket ones that are really cheap for these things. So that's been changed. Missing one small bracket. It's not even irrelevant to this. Look down, way down there in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bracket sticking out right there. There's nowhere to bolt to this fender anyway for that bracket, so it's kind of irrelevant. Look on this side, the tab's sticking out right there, but there's no bracket on it. No big deal. Let me zoom you back down here. All right, so yeah, it runs good. Any kid can get on there and have some fun. Like I said, it's got, look on the back here, it's got a tether. It's right there, safety shelf tether. This is, some people call it a wrist one, but you wouldn't want your kid's hand through this. So what you do is you stick this to the belt loop and then feed the other end back through there and then plug it in. And then if the child would fall off left, right, or even off the rear, it would unplug this and the ATV would stop. I don't think it's gonna hurt the kid if this ran over their foot, but I guess just to keep so it doesn't go flying into the neighbor's yard or something, or a fence or somebody's car if they had fallen off. Some kids panic. The only thing is a little off is the kill switch. You can't get to the back side of this kill switch. I've tried. I mean, you can take it apart, but you can't do anything to it. And so when you shut it off, you got to push down on it. Choke over here. There goes the door. Hang on. Kind of windy, so keep pulling the door back open. Anyway, back onto this. Choke's on. Pull right over here. There she is. She starts up and runs. Yeah, here's the switch. Turn it off, see it doesn't do anything. As soon as you push it, it does. It shuts off. So it's not like it's a big deal. It's a little inconvenient. I don't know if you can't get the button off. I tried that. The button was all faded, so I ended up having to throw a little rip paint on. You could not get that button off. I tried. It doesn't come off. I mean, I imagine if you pull hard enough, but problem is you pull hard enough because you're going to try to take the switch out and clean it. If you pull hard enough to get that button off and you break it, you can't find another one. You can't find a switch, you can't find the button. Seems to be this is all one piece if you do find one. So you don't want to go that route. I'm looking at this thing. I'm thinking it's got. No, it's all original. I thought maybe somebody had changed the cable because it's so clean, but no, it's original. Got a parking brake over here. Set parking brake before starting engine. Yeah, I bet they did. Back in the 80s, we know how it was back in the 80s. We were a little more reckless back then, but we all survived. I'm still here. I've probably done lots of stuff that I shouldn't have done. But anyway, there's the KX over there. I shot a video of that the other day with my son. He cranked it up. That pump starting to kick it about 8,000 times, and pulled the plug out. The plug was fouled. Still running the braking tank, so the oil's real heavy. So pulled it out, put the plug in, had a hard time cranking. He kept holding the throttle, and as soon as he stopped holding the throttle, she fired right up. So I was gonna say, because he told me to hold the throttle too, but when I tried to start the last time, I found out it would only start if you didn't hold the throttle wide open. So anyway, that's another story. But so here she is, and gonna get her up on Facebook Marketplace and she even get her moved on to the next person. I don't need it. I don't have anybody small enough to ride it. my kid's 180 pounds or 190 pounds. He's about the same weight as me, so he rode it, but he shouldn't be riding it. I see the feathers are really close to the tires here, even on the front, really close to the tires. So it's meant for a smaller person. Anyway, that's it, man. That this was an informative video. Please like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Got pages on both of them. This Parks Project funny videos, all kinds of stuff on there. Screenshots, couple barn finds or behind the barn finds. I posted up on my Instagram. Anyway, so go check them out. And we're out of here. Peace. Alright, UG backyard repair. My son's out on the little LT50. I'm sorry, my finger's in front of the camera. Oh, he probably made a mistake taking it down the driveway. Maybe not. It runs. We got tank issues though. Petcock is clogging up. He should know better. There's a video I posted way back. Him trying to do a wheelie and he flips a four-wheeler. It's a little like 40cc. You gotta get it to run the start. Yeah, it runs. I guess. Alright, we're back. My son's been over here. We got the carburetor back on the quad. There it is, running. So obviously the rebuild went good. We had some tank issues. Tank was dirty, so we cleaned it all out. Put another filter in line. Threw out the old one. Emptied the gas out twice. Needs a seat cover still. That's what I said, it'll clean up after somebody uses it for a while. There she is. We're gonna end this video here. Be a little bit unusual for my videos. And like I said, go check out my Instagram, my Facebook, go subscribe to both of them. Please like, share, subscribe if you would, please. Leave a comment, thumbs up if you would. And shows that I was right though. They just had pieces that didn't go to this carburetor. My son thinks the spring was something that they got stuck together when they kitted them, and the other piece he had no idea what it was in there for. Unless it was just a mistake. But anyway, there she is, running and driving. Not too bad. Don't have a lot into it yet, but it can't get expensive. I still gotta cover the seat. Alright, we're out of here. Peace.